do you want? I actually came to apologize. You owe me that. No, I don't.
What?
But I'm gonna give it anyway.
Oh, I can't stand that heifer. Hey y'all, this is your girl Tracy with Treseysworld. World. As you can see, it's wash day. But Sistas came on tonight. Y'all, we finally got something. We got something. And listen, I'm going to do this video so I can do a recap for everybody. But I promise you, you want to check out the next video because I'm letting you know I'm going to do a whole spoilers video. It's some stuff that I found out, y'all. And y'all going to want to know about it. So make sure you check out the next video after this video. But anyways, just going to go over tonight quickly. Y'all saw what happened. You know, Fatima was at Andy's. Karen comes over. Fatima was Fatima was like standing there and Andy was finally like, listen, y'all got to get it together. Okay. Get it together. Karen, I'm her friend and I'm also your friend. What she tells me, I don't tell you. What you tell me, I don't tell her. Get it together. Fatima eventually decides she's leaving. She's going to go home to Zach. And Karen apologizes in her own shady, apologetic way. It was really a shady apology. I wasn't really feeling it, but it was some type of apology she gave to Andy. Bio calls Sabrina, and he was like, he wants to come over and talk about Maurice. She goes to tell Calvin he got to leave because Bio's coming over. And for a bit, we got Calvin acting. It's like a glimpse. Something wrong with Calvin, y'all, because he had his little mean streak and he was like, what you have to do for it. I was like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
So what do you have to do for yourself?
Who? Girl, he just called you a hoe without calling you a hoe.
What do you say?
We got Karen and she's with Aaron, and he's trying to feed her and get her to eat, but she's nauseous. And she's like, I went to Andy's and Fatima was there. She's telling him everything that happened. He like, I'm about to go, you know, and she's like, are you going to see Zach there when you go play ball? Be careful. Like Zach's going to do something to him. And like Zach shouldn't have did that and all that. Whatever. We saw that. Moving on. Okay, we got to get to the juicy stuff. I don't really care about anything else. So Fatima and Zach, Fatima goes home. Zach did sleep on the couch. They talk it out, you know, and she helps him with Heather. I guess the girl, Tamara's going to throw a jealous rage to get Hayden to drop Heather. We also have Gary finding out how Robin got the money from this loan shark that Andy actually represented because Hayden's like, oh, we repped him. And so that's how he knows. So he knows now. Gary knows Andy was in on it. So, you know, Gary does talk to Andy and he was like, you know, I don't want him near you. I want to, she's like, why do you want to get rid of him? Like, I'm trying to make partner. I don't want him near you. And it's this old protective, weird, scary Gary. That's what it is. We ain't even got to go into, y'all know how Gary is. Y'all know the sing song and dance, same song and dance. We ain't even got to go into it. So, then we have Bio. When he does come over, he talks with Sabrina. He gives her the money. Sabrina's emotional. She's crying and she's snotting and all that.
For you.
What you gonna have to, I'm like, Calvin, what you gonna have to do for $1.5 million? And he was like, can I take you out to breakfast to my favorite place? She's like, let me treat. He's like, nah, you ain't paying for it. We see this real chauvinistic part of Bio that we always see, but I don't know if it's chauvinistic or gentleman. I'm still trying to read him. You know what I mean? But anyways, he's like, no, you know, and then she's like, well, at least let me drive. He's like, no. She's like, oh, you wouldn't go for that. Like, you know, whatever. So later on, she calls Andy. Well, she does call Andy while he's there. I forgot to say. And she's crying and she's like, my friend gave me the money and how soon can we get Maurice out? Calvin actually calls Maurice and says, like, you know, let him know that, you know, Sabrina's on it. You know, her rich friend is going to get you out. You know, they're working on it. And then Maurice is like still joking around like, oh, she's sleeping with him and she's sleeping with you. Like, you know, just messing with him. But you could tell his spirits are lifted. You could tell. All right. We finna get to the good stuff, y'all. Finna get to the good. So Danny is at home. Preston want to come over. She's like, no. He's like, well, good thing. Guess what I did? I called first. Like, let me give you a hand, Preston. not. He's like, I called first. She's like, no. Well, can I see you later? And she was like, yeah. But first she told him, like, this ain't a good look, to be so like, almost saying like, don't be so desperate, so needy. Okay. So Q got his old stanky butt in the bed with her, and she's just trying to get him out the house, like, get out. And he says some stuff that kind of triggers her a little bit. You could see just little things. He's like, this is what you do with men. You like sleep with them and then kick them out. It was a triggering. You could see that she was triggered by a few of his comments. But anyways, he's like, well, at least let me take a shower. Can I take a shower? And he kept going on and on. She's like, listen, you can go in there and take a quick jail shower, and then you need to get out. So he goes and he takes a shower. Meanwhile, while he's in the shower, Sabrina just come in. They be using their key. Like Karen used her key at Andy's without. She lucky Gary won't walk around there again naked. And then, when she showed up with Fatima and Andy was talking, and then Sabrina used her key. Y'all know we always talking about this, but Sabrina used her key over at Danny's. And so Sabrina did the weirdest thing. She sniffed the sheets, and I was like, ooh, girl, why would you, ew, why would you do that? It's so weird and gross. Ew.
Who is that?
But anyway, she's like, who is he? Who's here? She would told Danny about the bio giving her the money and all that, but she like, who's here? Who's here? Y'all, guess who walked his stinking tail out the bathroom? Well, he had took a shower, but it still stank.
Okay, you do not know him.
Girl, yes, she do. Oh, yes, she do. She know him.
You got any more of that mouthwash?
Oh. Q. And Sabrina was like, what? And that's how it ended, y'all. It was not a bad episode tonight. Still ain't moving as fast as we wanted to, but Karen still ain't showing. Yeah, she still ain't showing. But you know what? Tonight I didn't hate tonight, but I got to tell y'all, I'm about to do another video because I got to, I ain't even gonna be able to wash my hair, but I can't put it all in this video. So I'm gonna do another video. I gotta tell y'all what I found out. And this is a spoilers video. So if you don't want to know what's about to happen in season 6, then don't watch this next video. So guys, that's it for this week's recap of Sistas. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so that you know whenever I post a new video. And thank you guys for hanging in there with me. I am finishing up my last 2 weeks of grad school, so I've been a little bit overwhelmed and busy, but I promise you I'll get back to the getting real soon. All right, so you guys go out and be great today. Whatever it is you do, whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you dream of doing, go out, do it, and be great today. Bye.